And I'm back, so let's pick up this item. It is a Titanite chunk. So I was wrong, it's not as good as I thought it was, but still, Titanite chunks are definitely very, very, very useful. Not right now, but later on, they will become, they are just absolutely amazing later on. By the way, let's go ahead and head back. Luckily, you don't have to wait 30 seconds anymore. You guys have already really seen that cutscene, so I'm not going to bother showing that one off. Instead, I'm going to roll on over here, take off most of my health, take off, oh, that didn't take off more, huh? It normally does. Whatever. And run back to this bonfire right over here. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and take on the Darkroot garden first. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Actually, first off, do I? Well, hang on. I'm not going to talk to you right now. I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm leaving. I want to touch this bonfire before they've already caught up to me. Guess I have to fight 2 skeletons. So, I shouldn't have done that. I heard the bomb. I guess they can't go far enough, so this... Okay. That works for me. Just gonna repair my armor real quickly. The repair box is definitely pretty helpful. That way I don't have to go back to a blacksmith or anything if my stuff breaks. Hi, lag.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
Let's go ahead, purchase item, see how much I need. I need 2,000 more for this, which isn't bad at all. I also want fireball. So, let's just go ahead and get both of those.
Goodbye then.
And just gotta use a Soul of the Proud Knight. Should give me 2,000, yes.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
goodbye then.
Wasn't paying attention. I need that and one more. And I'll just use Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Should give me 800, I think. Yes. I'm getting used to those again. By again, I mean for the first time, because I've never really paid attention to how much souls they give you for which ones. But there we go, I got those now. Yeah, goodbye. And let me just go ahead and attune my magic. I can take off that and put on Fire Orb. And I do have my Pyromancer's Flame equipped. Yes, I do. I can take those off. I was gathering the items I've already gotten from previous episodes on this file. Also, duh, I didn't mention this in the last video. I've mentioned before that I was going to be going back to the original file. But, I mean, you guys have already seen enough of his characters, so you guys are already used to him, I guess. So why the crap not just keep using him, man? That was a horrible parry on my part. I was doing good with those at the beginning of the last video, but now it's just, dang, man, I suck. So, whatever. Again, I've already learned today from the last video that I am horrible with parries. Today. Normally, I'm at least not bad. I can at least pull off a few. But early last video, I was doing great. And then, kind of towards the middle, I was just like, I'm gonna stop being good now. What am I doing going this way? Why am I going this way? This is the long way. I don't want to go the long way. Screw going long ways. Gonna head back over here, because I think I've already mentioned this. Maybe I haven't, but either way, I'm going to the Darkroot garden. So, I'm a Darkroot peeps, yeah! No one? Oh, okay. Just gonna head on up here, and I gotta reach... Andre. I keep getting all these names confused lately, for some reason. Like, lately I've been wanting to call everyone Solaire, except for Solaire, who I wanted to call Lautrec. Why did I get off here? There we go. Here's my platform. Yeah, I actually had a friend, well, one of my friends before, come on. Guess I gotta get off completely. Okay, there we go. I guess I did press and just didn't want to activate it first. And then when I got off, I was just like, okay, I want to start now. But one of my friends before was actually asking me before, like, what's on the other lift? And, well, there is nothing on the other lift. It's just another way up if you push one down and don't get on it or something. information. And the reason I didn't cut that out was just because I'm going right over here again by Andre. So I just got to do is go down a couple sets of stairs, and then I'll be right where I want to be. I do want to talk to one guy though here, because he is definitely an interesting character. I like him. Almost everyone likes him, really. So, first up, Sen's Fortress. I can't go in yet, but that's kind of why I'm talking to this guy, man. You know?
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
I just like this guy. Because, I don't know, I get this image now, after talking to the same friend that I just mentioned a minute ago. Imagine Sen's Fortress as a school and him as a child. I can imagine him just sitting on the ledge, like on a staircase, waiting for school to open during like winter break, all the snow's on his face and everything, just sitting there. Still closed. Still closed. I don't know, that image is just hilarious to me. So, anyways, just gonna head on back over here, do what I actually need to do. And if you keep talking to him, that's all he says over and over again is his last line. So, yeah, just gonna head on down here. And, tink, tink, tink away. Run past you, because screw fighting you right now, I think. I don't know, how much damage would I do? I just want to find that out and leave, man. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yeah, that breaks through your guard, so watch out for that. I was really hoping you'd do, like, you know, anything but that. So, healing and attack. 30 damage, doesn't look like it did much. It's hard to do too much damage to these guys anyways, but, 30 is just not great, like, at all, really. So, I could have bought a crest from him called the Crest of Artorias, which would open up a certain gate here, but I'll be doing that later on anyways. But here we have Ents. You can't backstab them, but they're pretty easy to kill because you can make them flinch really easily. I mean, I forgot how useful they are for moss clumps, which again are for reducing bleed and poison stuff, so very useful for, again, Blighttown. So I'm actually really glad I went to this area, because I honestly forgot about that. So Blooming Purple Moss Clump is the rarest drop from these guys. It reduces, reduces Toxin, which is worse than Poison. So this should aggro, yes, this one over here. So I only two-hand this guy. Oh, I still got hit. Whatever. He's not a problem. Just waiting for my stamina to recover. I pick up that. And there's one hiding right here. You can't hit him while he's in that little animation where he's getting out, so watch out for that. Also, these guys do have an attack where they can just jump on your face and suck your brains out, man. It's pretty hardcore, but it's bad. I don't remember if one hit kills me. I don't think it does, but it's rare that they do it. But that was an illusory wall right there. You can just roll through that. I used to think you had to attack all the illusory walls, but you don't. So just remember that, kids. Punch walls, or roll through them. Just try rolling through every single wall you see, man. But yeah, this is where the crest would come in handy. I'd be able to open up that door, but I can't right now. But that doesn't much matter, man. If I remember right, there's a soul of a brave warrior. I don't remember if it was Brave Warrior or something else in there, but I think it was Brave Warrior in there. If I go in there, though, there are going to be 3 Ents that just pop out, and then every single time that I run through this area ever again, they're gonna come out and try to attack me. So, I don't really care all that much. I'm just gonna leave it for now and walk over in here. So there is some good stuff in here, but I don't know exactly how to do this. First off, though, kill this guy if you're gonna go the way I'm about to go, which I'll show you in a second. There we go. If instead of walking out here, you want to go in here to pick up an item, kill that last guy, because he might become a bit of a pain for you here. Also, I forgot that for this fight, I'm probably really going to want to be a human. So, I guess for now, I'm just going to try to get past all these guys, get some items. And then I will probably die, head back to the bonfire, and then I will reverse hollowing. Oh, this, I think I've mentioned before. Oh wait, no I didn't. I mentioned it. Yeah, mentioned this in the 4-hour recording that was lost, so that I'm still making up for right now. I actually didn't do this in the recording, but I mentioned this in that you get a spell that does just what this guy did later. It keeps you from running and rolling, and you know, like anything else that uses a lot of stamina, pretty much. So it can be a good bit of a pain, but it's not too terribly bad. And when he does it, he's completely open for attack. So I don't like this lag. There we go. That was strange. I thought it was just going to stay down there for a minute. Maybe it was because I was standing on it. You know, that just might maybe be a thing, maybe, you know. Oh, I did activate him. That sucks for me. Kill this guy before he gets... Okay. There we go. Oh crap, I thought I killed the ant. I wasn't paying any attention. Can I kill him right here before I get attacked and hurt too much? Yes, I can. Okay. Come on, over here, big boy. Slowly. Slowly. I don't do too much damage to these guys, but they are slow and easy to hit, so... Yeah, but... I'm just going to do that. Okay. He's out. So that's good. And when you kill him, his spell that he puts on you, if he gets a chance to use it, wears off, if I remember right. So I'm just going to pick this up and leave. How did those guys not get aggroed? There's this other suit of armor down here, and then there is also 2 ants, or was it 3? I think it was just 2 over there. And fighting all 3 of them at once can definitely be a big pain, so I'm really surprised that they didn't do anything to me. And I don't think there were any other items over here. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and kill you. Thank you. Sometimes these guys drop an item known as, called Egg Vermifuge. Sometimes they don't. But, Eden, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and use a Homeward Bone. Yes. And I did pick up a humanity while I was in there. I guess just from killing something. So, I don't know what in there drops humanity, but apparently something does. Just going to repair my equipment real quick. I know I do that a lot. But I'm just going to reverse hollowing. Actually, no. First off, I'm going to take off my helmet. And then reverse hollowing. So, pay attention to my face as close as you can, I guess. Reverse hollowing, yes. And now I'm human. So, I look pretty good now, man. Pretty good. But now I'm just gonna run as fast as I can over here, because I don't want to take too long. I can get invaded here, and basically what that means is that, well, when you're human and you haven't defeated the boss of the area that you're in, then people can invade your world and kill you, which is like those red eye, using stuff like those red eye orbs, those cracked red eye orbs that I picked up earlier in part 1, I think, maybe 2. I don't know. Probably 2 actually, since I went exploring for stuff that I did not mean to aggro you. I'm just gonna run as fast as I can because I don't feel like going for you guys. But why did I go human? So I can summon. Witch Beatrice is an NPC here. You can summon her whether you're online or offline. And she can be very useful for this fight. But first off, come on, come for me. Okay. By that noise you can tell that she was summoned. And apparently he's going for her, not for me. No, don't fight her. Fight me. Come on. Look towards me, not her. Thank you. Beatrice, get out of the corner. You're wasting your magic. Can you waste magic? Come on. Beatrice, out of the corner. I want her to kill this thing. What? Oh well, I'm running up here, see if she follows me. Well, there we go. Now she is. If nothing else, he is. So now she can actually hit him. Maybe. Will she? Nope, she's back in her little corner. Okay, I'm just heading on up. There we go. She killed him 1 hit. 231 damage with her magic. So that is very nice. Like her name implies, she is a magic user. Can be very, very useful for this fight. I don't even know why I was lollygagging in there, considering I could easily get invaded. But whatever. Heading through the fog gate now. Witch Beatrice should be following right behind me. There we go. Moonlight Butterfly, as you see is the name here. Hey, buddy! Hey, you. Can I hit with this? He's kind of hard to hit, especially if you are like an only melee character. Oh, frick, this attack. Why did I not equip the Crest Shield? You know what? I'm doing that right now while I'm thinking about it. Crest Shield? Yes. Not what I meant to do. Didn't mean to change that. But see the difference right there? Then again, I wasn't blocking before. So, come on, Beatrice, you can attack him. Sometimes he lands, though, so you can get a good couple hits on him. I don't think I do too... Yeah, I really don't do too much at all right now. But Pyromancy and... Oh, frick! Back up, back up! Did not mean to do that right then! Back up! Okay. That can do a good amount of damage right there. But yeah, if you have a good amount of Pyromancies and you have... Well, Beatrice on your side, this guy is not really that big of a problem. And if you know how to dodge, obviously. Oh, you died. Okay. I've never actually killed him long range, so I wasn't sure what that animation would look like. But now that I've killed him, Beatrice is going back to... Well, if you summon a human phantom, they would go back to their world. Her, she just goes back to doing Beatrice-like stuff. But now if we head on up here, I can pick up... If I can get up here faster, I can pick up this, which is the Watchtower Basement Key and the Divine Ember. And a Homeward Bone. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and use that Homeward Bone for the sake of keeping this video not as boring as it would be otherwise. And I have 13,000 souls, so why not actually use those to... Actually, no. I don't want to use those for I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to risk it, man. Reason I want my souls right now is that crest. It costs 20,000. So, yeah. Definitely a good amount of souls. So if I get 7,000 here pretty soon, or another thing I could do is I could just head on right over there after popping a couple of the soul items. That would work. So I don't know why I didn't think of that until now, anyways. So that's what I'm gonna do. After I kill all of you. Can I knock you off a cliff? Oh, well, kind of. You're still alive. You were dead when it happened, man. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. It's just how it works, man. So it works, broski. these guys, really, they aren't any problem at all. Just block their first attack, and then after that, you can just destroy them. But here we go, now I'm back over here. 13,000 souls. Let's go ahead, before I go any farther, make that 20,000. It would probably be easier if I just put the souls on these. There we go. This should take just a minute. Probably don't even need the last set of souls I put on there, but whatever. And just a couple of these now. What's that going to bring me to? It's going to bring me to enough where that's going to work. So, I can take these off now. And just run on in. He's really easy to dodge. So, but you do still have to watch out if he's like long range. You have to watch out for his lightning attacks. So, is he still... I can't see him, so that's good. Didn't think I'd be able to.
Why not?
And let's give him the large ember first.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
I'm trying to remember where we found that.
I'll be seeing you, Beak.
And we also have another ember that we just got that we can give him. No, I don't want to read the message. I'm not going to kick him, man. I don't want to do it.
My, I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Use divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
So now if I wanted, I could make divine weapons, but the Astora's sword is already divine. I don't really feel like upgrading stuff to make another divine one. I think I've already learned his gesture before on the other character, but in case I haven't, there you go, you can do that. I will... What was I going to do? Oh, that's right, the Christopher Torius. I kind of want those smith boxes, though. You know what? I will do that. I will pop a couple of these. I have just enough for these, actually, to do it, so... Just a second, and I'll have those. Oh, wait, no, these are the wrong ones. Dang it! Oh, well. I'll be able to get them soon, still. I thought these were the ones that gave you 1,000. Takes 4,000 souls, so that's all I need to get to. There we go.
Well, you need...
Purchase item. Weaponsmith box, armorsmith box. So now I can actually upgrade equipment at a bonfire. And I will unequip these. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that attack. Mainly if you have your back turned to him. Because, well, A, you can't block it, and B, it's... You wouldn't be looking at him sometimes. Maybe. You should be. You should be. But if you aren't, man, be careful. Watch your back, man. But since I did not rest the bonfire there, because I just didn't feel like it, I do not have to fight those guys again. And I probably could just drop off of that other side, but I didn't really want to risk it. So, yeah. This leads over to Darkroot Basin, which you can get to from Undeadburg. If you have the master key, you can get here without the key that you got here, but otherwise you can't, I don't think. Here we have another one of these crystal lizards. These guys are always fun to find. Titanite chunk and 2 twinkling titanite there. The main reason I'm going down here is for one single shield. Is this it over here? There is one problem about getting this shield though, and you guys will see that momentarily. No, this is the leather equipment. Crap. That's not good. I meant to roll there. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, that's because that's not the right spot, maybe? Was I wrong? There we go, I was wrong. Okay. I feel better knowing that I was wrong, because otherwise I would have left myself open for attack. And yeah, Black Knight attacks, obviously, as you guys have learned, are not fun to deal with. There we go, 72 from that falling hit. It's hard for me to tell this guy's attack sometimes. The one with the long Kudao, Guandao maybe, I don't know, I can't tell my Chinese polearms, man, sometimes. Funny as I say that, because I actually do have a Kudao. Whatever! Maybe even a Naginata, it's Japanese. Whatever, either way, some Chinese polearm. I think in this game it just says Black Knight Halberd, but it's not correct, man. It's not correct. Gotta have the right names, man. Man, bro, dude. Luckily, this guy is not being a problem at all. Black Knight Halberd, yes, thank you for dropping it. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. And this takes me over to an area called the Valley of the Drakes, which is where I got my Astora's sword. I'm just going to light that bonfire. I'm not going to rest at it. No real point for me to do that. Actually, I will activate the elevator in here at least, so that way if for some strange reason I ever felt like coming to here from the Valley of the Drakes, or vice versa, then I can do it, but I don't know, I never really need to. I have never needed to in the past. In all my, what is it now, 5 files? 6? 2 of which have beaten the game. I think one other one is close. And one's halfway through New Game Plus. So, yeah. Bragging rights, man. But no. Really, this game is easy after you get used to the enemy's attacks and stuff, and after you learn a lot of stuff. And I'm still learning, even. I'm not saying, like, you need to know everything about it in order for it to be easy. Because you don't. You just need to learn some stuff. And, yeah. But here we have a Hydra. And he can probably wreck my crap right now, so I want nothing to do with him. Also, we have blue crystal golems, which they have a lot of poise, pretty much, meaning that you cannot stagger them easily at all. If at all, I don't know if you even can. But they also have high attack, and they do drop blue Titanite chunks. So, oh, you can stun them, just not very often at all. And this one should be dead. I'm only killing this one because I don't want him to be aggroed whenever I go into the building. There we go. Oh, I thought that was going to kill him. There we go. Probably should have two-handed a little bit there. Would have made that a little bit quicker, but whatever. Doesn't much matter. Also, in the Darkroot Basin, I don't know if I can still get invaded here or not, considering I don't know if there's another boss that counts as the main boss for this area or not. But I got an extra Estus Flask there, because someone kindled the bonfire that I last rested at, and here we have Havel hiding behind the door. What the frick are you doing? You never just stand there and do nothing. Normally, I've always come in. What are you doing? I've always come in here from the top of this tower, using the Master's Key to open up this door at the bottom, and probably the one. What are you doing, Havel? I have never seen you do that. Like, never. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, this leads to Undeadburg, and I think I normally just come in here using the Master Key. I haven't done that this time. I opened the door, actually, I think, in the other file that I'm not using anymore. But, backstab, there we go. But I've never actually come in originally from the bottom of this tower. Also, one thing that you can do for this fight is lead him up here a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and try it. Kick you down. That way he takes some falling damage, and then you can just do a nice falling hit on him. If you win, or if you want to risk it, I probably actually shouldn't have. But whatever. Anyways, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode. Ending with death, so lovely. But I will see you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Actually, before I completely leave, one more quick thing to do. I almost forgot that there is a good ring here that I'm gonna want, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that now. And why not record it? You know, man. You know. But we had something down here. It should follow us, I think. Nope, it didn't. You can survive that fall, obviously, because I just, did. But these guys, normally they drop green grass clumps or something. I don't remember what it was called, but those quickly restore your stamina. I can also kill this tree. And this leads back over kind of towards the Moonlight Butterfly fight area with all the giant armor guys. Normally it wouldn't take that long, but I was one-handing by being an idiot. And, yeah, I was running out of stamina, man. Oh, done. I also got the Crest of Artorias. What the freak am I doing? Why am I not doing that? Okay, guys, sorry. That was a complete lie about ending the video then. Maybe. Maybe, possibly, on Tuesdays. Even though I think it's Thursday. Why am I not two-handing? This is going so much quicker this way. There we go. These guys, I don't think they respawn. I don't remember, though. So, yeah. If you want to get green... trying to remember what they're called. The grass that you eat to boost your stamina recovery. If you want those, head on over there. 3 of those frog rays will jump out of the water onto the land, and you can fight them, and they will usually drop those. But either way, just going to run right over here. I'm not going to bother fighting this guy who's up here. I thought we were going to see him right then when I turned that last corner, but no. Here he is. I'm not going to bother fighting him. Kind of just a waste of time for me. Wolf ring. And jump over here. You guys remember this area, man. Kind of want to take this one out before I had to fight the other one, but probably isn't going to work just right because this guy wasn't running. And there we go. Also, I gotta look at this real quickly. No, I wouldn't be able to equip it. I was thinking about equipping... Well, yeah, I would. What am I thinking? Because I'd still be under half. Don't know what I'm thinking. The Grass Crest Shield. The reason that I wanted to go here mainly was for the Grass Crest Shield. What this does is, well, Old Metal Shield of Unknown Origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic which slightly speeds stamina recovery. And if you look at me now... I have those green lines around me, and I have the green lines up by my stamina bar. Watch my stamina recovery now. A little bit faster, so that does definitely help. I'm just going to get an extra Estus class by sitting here. I really probably don't need to, but whatever. And I'm just going to go ahead and open this using the Crest of Artorias. I forgot, did I join Covenant? No, I didn't. Couldn't remember. But either way, there are these guys in here. These are the NPC Forest Hunters. And I have to specify they are NPC because this is a Covenant over here called the Forest Hunters Covenant. These guys, basically they just come up and try to kill you. Unlike unlike real people though, they leave the second you talk to Alvina. First time anyways.
Well to find me. But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias?
Not yet.
My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
So, this gives us decision. I don't know what difference is between yes and no, really. Well, I mean, I didn't know what the question was, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If you say no, all those people that were just chasing me can come in here and start attacking me again. If I say yes, though...
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
So she's asked if we want to join her covenant, which just tries to attack other people that come in here and aren't part of this covenant. I'm going to go ahead and say yes for right now.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Yes.
And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden...
I do not remember her talking this long at all.
To thy kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Finally, she's done talking. Forgot that was that long. Basically what she was saying was that now that we're in the Covenant, we can wear the Cat Covenant ring, which says Alvina summon us if she senses anyone coming in this area over here. We don't have to be human for that, actually, unlike a lot of summoning and intruding other worlds. Invading, that's the word I was looking for. But you don't have to be human for that, but you get some certain drops from it. I know on the third guy you kill, the third person you invade and kill in here, if you choose to do this, I think you get a ring of fog, which lets you be somewhat invisible. But it was nerfed in this compared to what it was in the 360 version. And now that we've done this, we see this new fellow over here. And maybe you can see someone else behind him. Maybe, I don't know.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Alvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
Now, I like how this guy says that that traitors, that anyone who fights someone else in this covenant doesn't get a second chance for any reason. Yet, at the same time, you can just talk to Oswald of Kareem up in the bell tower, up in the first bell tower where you fought the gargoyles. You can just talk to him and absolve your sins for a certain amount of souls, and then you can rejoin, and then everyone's happy again. So, also, you might notice some weird graphical glitches here. This might be because of the 1080p fix that I have on. Maybe not, I don't know. But I get this all the time, only in this area really. And it is really annoying, but I will be doing, well, I'll say one other thing first here. If you kill this lady over here, you see that she's wielding not a regular looking bow. That is actually the Black Bow of Ferris, which is, it has the best accuracy, and it also has an S scaling with dexterity. So if you are using a very high dex build, this is an amazing bow. I'm not going to get that right now since I don't want to piss everyone off right yet. Mainly because Sheep of the East actually becomes useful as a trader later on. Trader as in with a D, as in he trades items, not trader as in with a T, as in he betrays us. So, yeah. But, what else? Oh, that's right, there was one other thing. Well, I'll get that on my way to something else later on. Also, you might have noticed that Alvina mentioned Sif. That is just someone that we're gonna, or not Sif, he mentioned Artorias. I didn't say anything, but she mentioned the Grave of Artorias, and that is something that we gotta do later, but not right now. Anyways, that should do it. So there we go. Thanks again for watching, guys. And now I will see you guys next time. Later, everyone.